You are getting it wrong. You, and all those Igbos that misunderstand Ekpa, they are getting it wrong. Listen, somebody is down, incarcerated over 40 months now, since June 2021. Nnamdi Kanu was abducted from Nairobi airport. Something must have led to something. People are just diving into matters. They don't know its origin. Originality of Simon Ekpa's, activities in Igbo land. Simon Ekpa orchestrated it out quite actually, we know. People are sitting at home to protest Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration. Federal government knows it. Governors of Southeast, they know. Most of these Igbos that are backlashing Simon Ekpa, they know it. I don't know what to understand. But from the angles they are criticizing him now it's bouncing back on the governors. It's bouncing back on the federal interest in the southeastern Nigeria. Everybody is getting big, bitter pills from what is going on in southeastern Nigeria. Sit at home. Sit at home observation is due to the fact that Nnamdi Kanu's, incarceration, even he won in the court, still, DSS refused letting him go. Federal government of Nigeria under Tinubu refused letting him go. I don't know what to understand. So what you know now is that people are saying, attacking Simon Ekpa out of ignominy. If people are dying on daily basis and Ekpa was the one telling them to go and shoot people, it is bad. Sit at home, order in the southeastern Nigeria, many miscreants, many hoodlums. I don't know what to understand.
Yeah.
Seize it as an opportunity to carry out all manners of nefarious activities in the southeastern Nigeria. Okay, are you trying to tell us that Simon Ekpa is the one that send miscreants, send hoodlums to go and attack and kill people in the southeastern Nigeria? No. Okay, Simon Ekpa is the one that told federal government of Nigeria to go and kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Nairobi, because it's all hands are pointing at Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa, secondly, the one that told Hope Uzodinma to hire Abba Kyari-led Supreme Court to obtain Emeka Ihadio's election and gave it to the fourth person, Hope Uzodinma. Listen and listen good. When they are deceiving with the Igbos, we should know the angles from where they are coming. If they mean well to us, we know what they are doing. Okonjo-Iweala is not managing IMF, nor World Bank, Paris Club, Swiss Bank. Okonjo-Iweala is appointed Director General, World Trade Organization, WTO, in New York. It was not an appointment. It is currently an appointed, an elected position, sorry. Which of course, many nationalities were involved, and the country Wala, as a result of her prowess on that field, carried the day.
Well, Mr. Raf,
listen. Okonjo-Iweala, is he telling you that Ekpa met him to borrow him money, or Ekpa said the federal government of Nigeria, they accuse Okonjo-Iweala of loaning money to Ekpa? It is some persons that are writing rubbish on social media, which did not. It has never happened like that. So what I'm trying to say is, as I know it, how I know it, and what I know about it. I read it. Okonjo-Iweala is exonerating herself, which of course she knows all. We the Igbos know that nothing like that happened. Simon Ekpa is doing his work on his own. It's part of the agitation. Miscreants in the southeastern Nigeria are carrying out all manners of criminalities across that region. Anytime they sit at home, if you don't sit at home, if you go outside, miscreants are there. They are
Are you saying the miscreants are the one? They are naming those who are not observing the status. Not the Biafran Liberation Army?
No, detractors. Use the word detractors. Are distractive, using all manners of distractions. Those statements, they do it to what? To cause mayhem, to discredit Ekpa's activities, and to clash his head with Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, let us wait. When Nnamdi comes Nnamdi Kanu comes out, let's know whether he's going to fight Simon Ekpa. Must everybody in Igbo land remain silent? Everybody should know what he knows what to do.
Mr.
And must do it too well.
Let me ask you this question.
Okonji Iweala has never involved himself in such. It's a false accusation, and therefore we have no reason to accuse or tell the whole world that Okonji Iweala lent Biafra money or loan Ekpa money or loan BOS or autopilot money.
Well, in response to that, Simon Ekpa has written an official letter of invite for Okonji Iweala to support the Biafra Liberation Cause.
Simple, he has right.
However, she has distanced herself. And just recently, the Igbo elite, most especially the Igbos in diasporas, have launched a campaign to destroy the image of Simon Ekpa, calling him a swindler.
If they do that,
because in the past he has asked for 10,000 donations from over 100 Igbos for a period of 6 months.
It is right.
It's a scam.
It is right. It's not a scam. Ekpa held many positions in Finland in various categories and he has resigned. Ekpa is not going after anybody's money. What Ekpa is campaigning for is leaving Nnamdi Kanu that court has already set free. The Igbos, when Nnamdi Kanu dies, they will get the information. Because now it's like they are over misinformed and guided. It is when Nnamdi Kanu demises now, that is when Igbos will wake up. Ebola anyo, marginalize yala anyo, buru. Ekpa, they should leave Ekpa. Ekpa is doing what he's doing. Miscreants are hijacking sit-at-home order in the southeastern Nigeria. Are you listening to me? If they know that what Ekpa is doing is bad, they should bring Nnamdi Kanu out. Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to come out. Okonji Iweala, we have no reason to distance herself from agitation for Biafra. She is from Biafra land, married in Biafra land. People are trying to rope her in out of what? Hatred, hate, enmity, ignominy.
You said people or Simon Ekpa?
Yeah, not Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa did not attack Okonji Iweala. He did not ask her for anything. He wrote letter to her to support Biafra. He has right to write letter to Tinubu to support Biafra. He has right to write letter to anybody in Nigeria to support the cause of Biafra. You are talking as if Nigeria is not a secular state. Our constitution stops somebody from agitation for self-determination. What are you saying? Is it offense to agitate for Biafra?
But
okay, it's not an offense to agitate for Oduduwa Republic.
Simon Ekpa is not.
Okay, the other day, the Oduduwa agitators went to the home of Prime Minister of England to support him.
Biafra is secession, not self-determination.
I don't know what they are saying. The angle of vocabulary is quite confusing, and if you ask me, it's highly misguided.
Secession, they want to go away finally. For self-determination, probably you have your own customary laws, stuff like that.
There was a country.
Like you have in the north where they are talking about Sharia law.
Thank you. Wait.
That's self-determination.
Thank you so much. It is self-determination. In 1967, there was a country. A country came to be with fully constituted authority. The name of that country is Biafra. Okay, leave English of secession and determination. There was a country, 1967, that had international airport at Tule. There was a country with all what it takes to run a nationhood. There was a country fully equipped as a nation. The name is Biafra. Don't tell me about secession and determination. It is vocabulary that we are speaking here. We had our law, a country that has its own currency. Its own currency. You are not telling me that there wasn't a country that we don't have constitution, no custom, no customs, no law. There was a government of Biafra led by Ojukwu, logistics department, the technicians that manufacture our weapons, and so on and so forth. There was a complete country fully equipped with what it takes to be a nation. And then is Biafra. Okay, you can't mislead the Igbos again. Nobody can mislead the Igbos again. We are intellectual what? Superior to all races in Africa. Igbo man. How can you tell me say blah blah blah? Self-determination it is. Which kind of secession? A country that ran from 1967 to 1970. Pure nationhood. That's 6 months. You are telling me you are secessionist. Yeah, you are Oduduwa Republic. You went to home of Prime Minister of Britain, number 10 Downing Street, with Asambodo that nobody know where you carry put. You went there with Asambodo, putting on what be this hunter name in Yoruba language? Ode, cloth, Ode, hunter. You enter the gate. We are at the gate. To talk even to gate men, you could not communicate. Now Biafra, they call secessionists.
Anyways,
why they call Biafra secessionists? Could you communicate?
How will someone
If you slap me, I will just whistle you.
How will someone redeem his image?
Huh? I go.
How will someone redeem his image? Because so many Igbos are now withdrawing.
You see what happened is Samurai we know is a young man, and Igbos, they should learn to communicate with bright young men. You know, it's in our chalk. It is not by altercation or confrontation. I mean, quarreling or misunderstanding. They should go about it. If he's getting it wrong somewhere, the Igbos should at least know how to use diplomacy to confront Simon Ekpa. It's not by quarreling. It's not by fighting. He's doing what he's doing. And those Igbos that are confronting him, you know, wrongly like that, they have the infantry every opportunity to do what he's doing. And if left for not only Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu would have been a forgotten person. In Incarceration, they can even kill him. Those people severing Simon Ekpa's international image should what? Shut up their mouth. They should close their mouth. If not for Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu would have been a dead man there. Ordinary DSS Director General is committing offense on top of court. Contempt, court contempt. Nigerian court could not jail that man. Nnamdi Kanu was set free by Nigerian court. That man is still frustrating Ejimako and his medical personnel from seeing him. And the Igbos are saying, Simon Ekpa, go and talk to DSS Director General. Shut up! You people are always misguided in your action. The DSS Director General that has been denying Nnamdi Kanu of medication access. His medical personnel, officers or doctors. You cannot talk to him now, it's Simon Ekpa. Shut up! Guys are always chasing flies when you are advised to chase chicken.
Oh, thank you very much for that great piece of submission, sir. Thank you.
Obasanjo is trying to prove himself that during his administration, he actually, you know, ran a government of national inclusive. He did not exclude any part of the region. He carried the Yorubas along, irrespective of the fact they did not vote for him. Obasanjo allowed the Yorubas to be part of his government. Obasanjo allowed the Igbos to be part of his government, even the Hausas. John Malu was the chief of the army staff. John Malu is from Benue State, I think. Yes, then Danjuma, Minister of Defense. Danjuma is from Taraba. Just I want to tell you how Obasanjo's government ran in the past.
Yeah.
Is a government of national unity. Unified Nigeria. That's why he's seen a Tinubu as, you know, a political thug. Someone that just came to, yes, he came to answer Nigerian president, yes sir. It doesn't mean he want to be a president. He just want to answer it. Because he did not know, he doesn't know what it takes to be a president. He's clueless about presidency.
Could this be the reason why Obasanjo even went ahead to say that he's not even prepared?
He's not even prepared to rule Nigeria. I said, who are Nigerian president? I answer it by name. He will raise up his finger. That's what Tinubu did.
Interesting.
Tinubu actually did not come to rule Nigeria and have Nigerian interests at heart. He came to choke the likes of Bode George, the like of Ayo Fayose, the like of Obasanjo, the like of many of his political contemporaries. People that are saying, you will never be president. You will never be there. You can't get there. If you get there, I will go to exile. Courtesy, Bode George. Bode George should go into exile. I don't see somebody, an elderly man like that.
Where the man has changed his voice.
Listen, changing his voice made him a chameleon. But the judge is supposed to be residing in Venezuela, as I'm talking to you now.
Maybe the judge would join
Taking
Biafra.
a political asylum.
Maybe we join Biafra.
A political asylum in Algeria or Cameroon. That's where the judge is supposed to be here, there now. Because Tinubu has become a president. Tinubu wanted to just put that name, former F-O-R-M-A-R, former Nigerian president. Finish. Otito. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo. Oh lo lo lo. Bugao.
You're dancing like Tinubu.
See you. Bugao. I don't know what to understand. It don't finish. Whether Nigerians are dying now of hunger, the economic hardship, Tinubu does not care. He has answered, Nigerian president, I want to hear you shout, President, sir. And one of them, that is what the man wanted. Today, along the Nigerian ex-while or previous presidents, Tinubu is one of them. He has answered, President, sir. He's one of Nigerian presidents. So, if you see someone that's coming, as a result of people's, mandate, they gave it to him, they needed him to do something because he has something upstairs or as an agenda to deliver the country, it is not Tinubu. Kosi, no biam, Oboria in Igbo language. That man is clueless. He's not competent. He's not charismatic. Is a man who is not even having the interest of the country at mind or at heart. Tinubu just answer, President, sir.
What you just said, it alludes with the fact that Obasanjo says that Tinubu first and foremost is not prepared. And also they asked Obasanjo that what does he have to say about the debt relief Tinubu has been seeking? He said, if he had wanted to, Obasanjo said this, that if he had wanted to go for the third term, that it was even easier than the debt relief that he got. That the only reason why he got the debt relief was because in his own tenure and his administration, it was inclusive, it was serious, and most importantly, was seen as a man who knows what he's doing. He said that Tinubu, because of his deception, the international communities will always distance themselves and he shall not get a debt relief.
Is a point.
Are those words not too harsh?
Let me tell you, those words are not too harsh. Those words are so tantalizing, encouraging. No, it's not. Those words are not harsh. They are not, deceptive. They are not, so discouraging. But those words are so tantalizing. Those words are giving me hope. Why? Buhari's Obasanjo's administration has brought succor. Yes, to Nigerians. Succor.
In the past.
Yes, in the past. And you know why? He chose many materials that can come out with what? Good products. The end product of materials you use is good production. And what comes after good production? High demand. And what is it again that we feel that high demand is supply? Give them now what they demanded for. Market, business, industry, commerce will be going on. No, it's another job. Do you know why? Obasanjo was doing good, irrespective of the fact that Yoruba did not vote him. Anambra State gave him vote. Imo State, North, they gave him vote. Obasanjo was doing well, absolutely well. He delivered. International community have now began to see Nigeria, transformation, political transformation came into being. What do? They joined Nigerians campaigning, agitating for cancellation of debt. Courtesy Okoje-Iweala, as a finance minister then. We did not kill ourselves asking or begging World Bank, Paris Club, and so on and so forth to cancel our debt heaped on us by the then military head of state, Abacha. Abacha was the one that accumulated all those debt bills. Those debts was Abacha's. It wasn't Obasanjo's. Obasanjo came in and met those debts, heap of debts. I don't know what I understand. He started doing good work. Before you know it, international community become what? Emotional and sentimental. Yeah, let us help them. They are doing well. The finance minister is a good economist. You see the CBN, Paulo Guma, after Paulo Guma, you see what this man, Charles Soludo, and so on and so forth. Let us help them. They came in begging us to cancel our debt. Obasanjo didn't beg anybody. Okonjo-Iweala was too good on that job. And the Western world began to see Nigeria transformation politically, socially, and otherwise, economically. So that's why they canceled the debt. Nobody begged anybody. So now, it is laughable that Tinubu is trying to tell the world, the Western world, to cancel his debt. That is a tortoise that is dying of his conning life. Conning. You are conning your way into success. You are conning your way into financial breakthrough or the kind of divine restoration. But there's no way, because Tinubu is like a spider caught in his web. All Lagos boys surrounding Tinubu, they know nothing but to spending, but they don't know how to produce. They don't know how to make money. They spend and spend for themselves. That's why Nigeria still remain economically dilapidated. I'm telling you, we are not going anywhere. The Lagos boys, the current cabals we have at ASOROCK are after Egunje, Nyemu, Fimuna, Fumi, Choti Fue. Okay, Egjo, Eba Milan, Office, Bajamila, offer sign, Fun.
Mr.
See, let me tell you, we're not going anywhere. No cancellation of debt. Tinubu must stay there and let the debt be paid. We have our natural resources and endowment that God has given us. The oil, the black gold is there. It is not running dry. Oil, no, they finish.
Before I let you go, Mr. Raphael, Tinubu seems to now be probably he is being shifted by the aggressions and the criticism coming from Obasanjo, because yesterday
don't allow my mouth. I want to speak it out because it sounds so.
It seems the words of Obasanjo have touched him. Yesterday we saw that he has cut the cost. Is this another deception, or should we sincerely see him as a serious person now?
No, he's not a serious person. No, he can never be serious about it. See, let me tell you, Obasanjo's, like, how do I put it now? Obasanjo's contribution is still for national interest. Obasanjo has never meant bad for Nigeria. I want to tell you that the most competent and elderly statesman we have now is number one, Chief Matthew, I think. That is his name, Abi. Obasanjo. His English name, I think, is Matthew. The most trusted elderly statesman currently. Zik is gone. Ojukwu is gone. Shekibo is gone. Shekibo is gone. Taslim is gone. That great, legal luminary is gone. Baba Bola Ige is gone. Many of them. Obasanjo is the man now.
You're making it sound like Obasanjo is more influential.
More influential than anybody.
Even in Africa.
Or what I say in Tinubu.
Even in Africa, you say
wait. Tinubu was doing one kind eye service from 1999 to 2007. And we know how he restored with Obasanjo. To what Obasanjo say force of what? Coming out as one of the best presidents we had. I mean, democratically elected. Though he could not equate or equal himself with that of Chagare. Because during the era of Chagare, we know the exchange rates then. But Obasanjo came in recently after military adventurism in Nigeria. He still began with our nascent democracy. When it was at its infantile stage, it was Obasanjo. Okay, listen. Tinubu can never equate himself with Obasanjo, please. So that I won't vomit out my malt that I've already drunk. You don't want me to throw out, don't use that word. Obasanjo is the father of Nigeria now.
Well,
Wait, listen.
Why is it that the Igbos, the Yorubas have always said that Obasanjo is an Igbo man?
Yeah, because
and I've never seen an Igbo man condemn Obasanjo.
No.
I mean,
Igbo man can never condemn.
True?
No, it is true. We appreciate virtue.
You mean he's an Igbo man?
Because we appreciate virtue and values. We appreciate Obasanjo because he's doing good. We are not the kind of people you can bribe into accepting someone that is not fit to be accepted. We are Igbos that appreciate values, quality, and virtues.
So you mean Tinubu will not get a vote
No,
despite having Bianca Ojukwu on his side?
Forget. Ojukwu's wife was, highly, overwhelmingly belittled by giving that second position. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs we are talking about, she is answerable to her seniors. Someone is at the head. She answers to someone. She is not first class minister of finance, foreign affairs. Yeah, something transpired. That post belittled the Igbo man, brings the Biafran agitation down because it is a neglect on Igbo man to have given Ojukwu's widow that kind of belittling position. Okay, I'm an Igbo man to the core. I don't care if they are paying him 1 billion. Fine for Bianca, but if you ask me, Bianca's position today has spelled out many anti-Apuga party activities by that lady. Is supposed to reject that kind of offer. What do you mean? You appoint Ojukwu's wife, second class minister under foreign affairs. Okay, I don't accept it as an Igbo man. I know values now. Why not give him direct now? He should be the external affair minister now.
Thank you very much.
Why giving him the second round?
Thank you very much.
That kind of
thank you very much, Mr. Raphael, for that beautiful piece of submission as usual. Do have a nice day.